Hello, everybody. I am Vinny Caravella. I 486. You, Brad Shoemaker. You, Alex Navarro.
What number am I?
Number one in my heart. Number one with a bullet.
Oh, thank you.
You're like an 8088.
You're
extremely.
It is a very auspicious number. I'm into it.
Extremely 88-bit over there.
Hello.
I'm sorry. I can't think or talk right now because I've got so many mice and keyboards in front of me.
So why don't you explain to the good folks why you have so many things going on?
Brain will not compute which input devices to use with what here. Keep typing on my Windows keyboard to make this Mister go and vice versa. Hey, we're gonna play some old DOS games here today.
Hell yeah, we are.
How?
So I'm running the 486 core on the Mister, which basically is a 486. Which do we need to explain what a 486 is? I'm not sure.
You know, give me the log line. Give me the 2-sentence explanation.
Are we there at this point?
We might be.
It's what they used to call Intel processors before they started calling them things like Pentium and Core. It's a very old PC.
So tell me, how about this? I'll walk you through this one to help me for folks out there that are with me. You had a 386 and then you had a 486, and then it's just the next. Okay. It's just 100 more.
So in the beginning, there was 100 more
video games.
Yes, it was a good computer. What else to say?
So okay, let me say this. I just had to look up. I finally looked up for my own edification. I was like, because I was downloading some things, and I was like, why is it AMD 64? Like why? I don't have.
You want to talk
about AMD 64?
You want to talk about 64-bit instructions to the x86 instruction set or extensions? I'm sorry, 64-bit extensions to the x86 instructions. Yes.
Oh my gosh, that seems like it would melt.
I'm trying to remember how it went. Do you really want to get into it? This is extreme tech pod material. AMD basically won. AMD basically won the fight for extending the x86 instruction set into 64-bit.
That's what it seemed like when I looked up, and I was like,
the basic. If you want to get into the Intel Itanium and how they tried to pivot to a whole new architecture, the IA64, which super didn't work out.
Hey, brother, we got 2 hours. We'll get it. We'll get to it. Should we take it over to the games?
Sure. Yeah. Why don't I just boot this fake PC?
Here, let me switch it over so people can see here. Zoop.
All right, so I'm just going to launch the core here.
Okay, launch the core. Okay,
it's going to take a minute.
Elgato launching core.
My capture card could be better. Do you see it?
Not yet.
It takes a minute to sync.
Not yet.
This Elgato card, man, I don't know.
You know, it's thinking. We did see it before, so there it goes.
There it
okay.
It's going.
Okay. Yeah, what do you got? Right. You got to do your EMM 386. Oh,
I'm sorry.
Gosh,
I'm sorry.
Right.
Hang on. I forgot to change virtual hard drives. Give me a second.
Oh, sure. Go ahead. Look at this.
This is the Flynn's Bit. This is the Flynn's Bit ExoDOS 5 Top 300 collection.
Oh my gosh.
That sure is a bunch of things you just said.
Oh my gosh. Flynn's Bit, like Flynn from Tron kind of thing?
Flynn's Bit is the person's username, but yes, I'm guessing there is probably some lineage from Tron there.
Okay.
Oh my God, they put Phantasmagoria in here. Oof.
Of course they did.
All right. Hang on. Let me back up here.
Okay, back out of here. Magic carpet. Okay.
So I mean, this thing, like, you are literally mounting virtual hard drives, virtual floppy disks, virtual CDs in this thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got way too many fake hard drives lying around. I think it's DOS plain is the one I wanted.
Okay. I like cookies and cream, but you do what you need to do.
Let's find out.
All right. Hi, mem.
So, like, you see that box BIOS up? I don't know how much you want to get into this. Like, you have to go download boot ROMs. You have to go download boot ROMs for this thing because it needs a BIOS. And Box is a project to emulate an entire x86 PC in software.
Okay.
And so once they built this 486 core for the Mister, they just went and grabbed those virtual BIOS files from this other project and just plugged them in, and now here we are. Like, it's wild. It's just ridiculous that this works.
What a world.
What
a world we live in.
So can you just do like any DOS commands in here?
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm literally just running DOS here.
Wait,
Hey, remember DOS edit? I completely forgot that DOS had an edit. Also, it's going to lose sync occasionally because this capture card sucks. But
wait, we are missing.
Do you remember this?
Yes, I do.
I completely forgot that DOS had an editor built in.
Wait, can you back out of here for a second? There's something very missing from here. Alex, can you open up like a empty notepad doc?
Oh boy.
Okay, because I know how we could do ADR for this because we have a very loud typer. All right, ready?
All right,
Alex, just
am to you.
You are the loudest typer ever. All right, ready?
It is deafening, dude.
Ready? Go.
Okay.
Alex, type.
All right. Okay.
All right, keep going.
Oh,
you
boy.
are the loudest typer. Okay, that's good.
It's
all
a
right.
keyboard, man.
Yeah.
Good. Perfect.
Blame X. Don't blame me.
Hey, remember this? This is the most basic ass autoexec.bat I have ever seen.
This is giving me sweats.
Wait until we get into the other one. Anyway,
I've been in here just trying to get things to not be broken, is what I remember there.
I wasn't going to run Doom at all because I figured we've played an awful lot of Doom over the years.
Yes, you motherfucking are.
You have. This is the proof of life.
There was some feeling that we had to prove that this thing runs Doom properly before we move on to anything else. So, this thing, so it's a little complicated, but this thing is roughly equivalent to in power to a 486 DX33, if that means anything to anyone.
Not to me.
Anybody? Oh,
yeah. So somebody for sure, not just
that's a 486 running at 33 megahertz. That's roughly about how fast this thing is.
Okay.
The difference is that DX meant that 486 had a math coprocessor on it, a floating point unit, so it was faster at floating point math. But this thing does not have that. This is probably more detail than anybody cares about.
That's actually a good distinction. So this is kind of underpowered.
Sort of. Well, it's like reasonably fast. I mean, a 4633 was like on the low end. They started at 25 megahertz and topped out at like 100.
Okay.
So kind of on the low end of 486s, but it does not have that essentially hardware acceleration for floating point math. People on the TechPod server are way into this, but anyway, let's just move on.
No, I'm with you. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay.
So
I mean, that loaded pretty quickly. Look at that new loading technology.
Also, well, I don't know if we can go back to the. Can we go back to the title screen? Did you see that $9? Hang on. Let me just look at the bottom of the title screen when we launch this. Also, or if you want to just like read their sales pitch here, because this is the shareware version of Doom that I downloaded from archive.org and installed on this fake hard drive.
That's very good.
Yes.
Sure. Don't order Doom.
Should we test vendor.doc? Huh? Should we check that out? Wait a minute.
Order.form.
Yeah, is that actually like plain text? Can I just look at that?
I assume.
It must be. Oh, dude, what in that?
Yes! Oh my gosh, fill this out. What are you doing? When you fill it out, do you have to delete all the underscores? I assume you do. I'm
sure you do.
Can you?
This is such a joyous thing.
This is so good. What are you supposed to do with this when you're done?
Hang on. How do you do the word wrap on here? I print it, I guess?
Yeah, print it on your fucking laser jet.
Look, order form and fax sheet.
Try hitting Alt and then options to get into the.
Of course, I want 3.5.
Oh my gosh! Yeah. Hit the Alt key and then try and get to the options. Maybe that's. Oh boy. Okay. Nope. All right.
Yep.
No. Okay. Well, that's it.
We got here.
Well, you got to select Doom.
Care of Star Pack.
No American Express.
Okay. Hang on. I can't get Commander Keen with this. What the fuck?
I want people to realize. Look at the price of Doom here.
Yeah. All of like whole ass Doom was only $40.
Only, I'm gonna say this was what? This has to be 30 years ago, right?
93. 93.
Yeah, 93.
Okay. So getting there, yeah.
Video games, it's $1 a year in video games.
That's best value out there. Wow, I could get it on Genie, huh?
Oh my gosh. Holy cow.
Wow, this rules.
Wait, are you registering or are you? Wow. A friend gave it to me.
Unknown.
Before sending or faxing the above order.
Did not get it off that 4-line BBS across town. Definitely.
How does that fax number work? That doesn't seem like a real phone number.
It's Australian.
Oh yeah, these are different territories.
Oh, okay.
They have real phone numbers in Australia.
No, they don't.
They're just different.
That's just people in Australia just using a play school telephone, just with those big big numbers on it, pretending.
Oh boy, and this is awesome. This is so awesome.
That is very good.
All right, give me the Doom.
Remember setting up games like this?
Mm-hmm. I do.
He just
had a sound blaster.
I hate this.
Did he just vomit?
Me? No, I'm rolling over my headphone cord.
I thought he just vomited. I thought he vomited at the sight of this setup.
This stuff. You're not even. I mean, it kind of got worse with like Windows 3.1 and then with Windows 95. But like this stuff spends so much time in here.
I cannot figure out how to change my MIDI type in Windows 3.1 at the moment. Like, it's driving me crazy.
It's such a. And so is this like? Let me ask you this.
You need the Synco MIDI organizer. That'll fix you.
Is this basically from a boot disk? Like, is this everything loading as if you had a boot disk in here?
No, it's installed. So it's installed on this virtual hard drive, which is literally a VHD. Like, that's the actual. Sorry, I can't see my keyboard. See, like, that's the actual file format is a dot. You know what's funny is to make this VHD, I literally like just dropped into a bash prompt and used DD to just write 2 gigabytes of zeros to this .vhd file.
That's fun. That's very funny. Okay.
And then, I mean, that's how you make the disk image. That's how you make the empty disk image, and then you load up DOS. I mean, I could just hang on.
Okay.
Which actually, you know, let's keep that mounted. I'll show you like I've literally got DOS 622 and Windows for Workgroups 3.1.1 install disks right here. So these are virtual floppy disks. So I have just put DOS 622 install disk 1 in the A drive.
And just installed it to this VHD. Nice.
And look, now you reboot the machine, and now starting from floppy, and here we are. Now this is how you literally installed DOS to that fake hard drive.
Yep.
Of zeros that you just made.
Incredible.
Fucking rule.
Well, so I mean, awesome. The more impressive thing is you got your sound card working in here. You got a mouse working.
Yeah. Great. Yes. So I mean, you could set all that stuff up yourself. I was too lazy to remember how to do all that stuff. So that's where some pre-made images out there come in.
That's good, because that stuff's a pain in the neck.
This is some high quality nerd shit right here.
Did you put it in high mem?
It is the best. Yeah, so this guy who made this image that I downloaded set up this nice little boot menu here. So it installs this, you know, it loads a CD driver, a mouse. Apparently, Qt Mouse is an open source or freeware mouse driver for DOS. So let's see. So I was I'll have to reboot into that other Doom thing because we're all over the place here. So yeah, you actually like when you're setting these games up, you have to remember, you know, what the port number, the IRQ, the DMA address and stuff is for the sound blaster, for the sound card, to actually make it work with games, right? So
this stuff sucks.
Yes, it did.
You set your blaster environment variable, and then you have to remember the stuff when you go and set games up. So like I got to remember that it's on IRQ 5 and DMA 1. Anyway,
I'll say this: the worst was it. Not that it just didn't work. The worst was stuff would kind of work. Oh, it's scratchy, or it's like cutting in and out, or it's like, and you're like, oh, it's almost there. What's the problem?
What's the one thing I typed in wrong?
So yeah, like when you're going in here and setting this stuff up, it's like, hey, I got to remember what the port and IRQ and all that stuff is. I mean, 225 and 1 were the easy ones. Those are the ones you should just stick to unless you have a good reason not to.
The Zoomers will never know. Hell, most millennials will never know about the nightmare of IRQ conflicts.
Seriously. So, all right. Well, here we are.
Well, the Zoomers will be fighting in the IRQ conflicts in the year 2077.
So here's a fun thing people who have any kind of modern machine maybe don't know about. The smaller you make the window, the smoother it runs.
That's right.
Weird.
So if you had an extremely terrible PC, if you were on like an older 386 or something, you probably were playing Doom like this.
This is how it would run at like the Radio Shack.
Right. how smooth it is. Yes, on that Tandy that your parents bought 3 years ago. This is
That's
how you're going to, most likely. Anyway.
Look, you got Doom running on a Mister.
Yeah,
You super did. Someone finally made it happen.
I think I'll have to double check. There is a directory in the core directory for the Mister just called Doom, which makes me assume that somebody is actually implementing Doom in hardware or has already done so. Meaning you wouldn't even need an operating system because you're literally running a Doom computer at that point. If somebody has
FPGA Doom,
it's literally like a processor designed to do one thing, and that is run Doom.
that's how Skynet starts.
Anyway,
that is like the that is like, well, Brad, I don't know if you've seen War Games, but it is basically the end of War Games, but with Doom. And the only way to win is not to Doom.
I've never seen War Games.
Yeah. Well,
I know.
We're going to rectify that in the coming months, I believe.
Spoiler:
all right.
the Whopper plays Doom.
So everybody knows what Doom is. We don't need to belabor the point, but there is one other cool thing about this core that I can show you.
Okay.
So
one cool thing they don't want me to know, or they do want.
Let's just say you needed a lot of money to pull this off back in the day.
Okay.
Okay, so this is Sound Blaster 16. This is like FM synthesis music, like this MIDI. I'll just let you soak it in for a second.
Yes, this sounds like Doom to me.
Like just about anybody playing Doom back in the day, this is the music they were getting.
Would this be on your top 5 most recognizable?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know.
Top 10, I think. Absolutely.
Anyway, like, if you had a Sound Blaster 16 or an ad-lib or whatever, like, this is the type of shitty FM synth music you were getting.
Mm-hmm.
So another cool thing about this core is you can set the UART to a variety of things. Yes, but if you set it to right, so yes, I mean there are a bunch of different things you can connect to this, but so if you set it to a MIDI device, they have fluid synth. In fact, they have multiple things. They have Munt. They have Munt, which is a Roland NT32 emulator that's like very precise, but it's a little too processor intensive for this thing to run at full speed.
Okay.
But it can run fluid synth.
Okay.
Pretty well, which is fluid synth is another way to get kind of wavetable MIDI synthesis, like you would have had on an AW32 or nicer cards back in the day.
The Roland was the
yes. So like I've got a Roland SC-55 sound font loaded in here. So
all right, here we go.
It will sound like a Roland SC-55, but like, so I have the sound font from the install disc of my AW32 that I bought back in the 90s.
Okay, wow.
And I could literally go, I should probably do that on the stream. Like I could literally copy that file over here and load that in here and then get the exact same MIDI I was getting on that AW32.
Do you have like a floppy drive, like a USB floppy drive?
I do, in fact, have a USB floppy drive in my drawer.
Don't copy that.
Anyway. Okay, so yeah, you enable fluid synth. You gotta make note of the baud and all that stuff. Anyway, so once you've done that, you can go in here and change to general MIDI instead of Sound Blaster.
Now
listen to how much better this sounds.
Oh my gosh.
Listen to that reverb.
Yeah.
They're like real MIDI guitars.
Dude, yes. You needed to spend a lot of money at the time to get music like this. Dude, it's so good.
That is pretty good. Is this in stereo?
I think it is.
Yes.
I think it might be.
Yes, it is. Also, playing this with the arrow keys is very hard. Should have remapped the controls, or did I? No, I did not. Listen to the cymbal.
Ting, 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 ting.
Yeah, right?
Wow.
So like later in the 90s, it got a lot more affordable to own a consumer level card that could do music like this. But early on, like around the time Doom was out, it's like you were balling out of control if you could do music like this.
What was this stuff like? Was it Was this one of those things where it was like wired into a piece of hardware that had the sound fonts loaded onto it at that point?
Yes.
Or was,
yes.
Yeah.
So
okay.
All right. Let's switch over here because there's some wild shit that you should see. All right. So that was like my plain vanilla DOS install that doesn't have anything fancy on it. But
you want to get fancy now?
Anyway, I want to get fancy.
Let's mount some new hard drives here. So this top 300 pack is something that the Mr. community has put together.
Okay.
As kind of a launcher for all of these games. Some of them don't work as well as I was hoping. I kind of thought.
Are they the ones with the exclamation points?
So the ones with the exclamation marks definitely have issues, but I've even run into some without that don't work super well. Like I was very excited about
Return
all
these
Zork
today anyway.
Yeah, I was very excited to play. Dude, what? Oh my god!
They put a Retro City Rampage on the 486.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
Did he put out a version of Retro City Rampage that actually runs on old PCs? I'm sorry, I have to look at this.
Oh, you have to, and I'll update the stream info.
I'm sorry that we were starting this DOS stream with a game from 6-7 years ago, but okay.
Any key.
Oh, this I don't know how well is it going to work. Okay, it may not actually go.
How'd you push the key? You pushed the key?
Yes.
Okay.
It may have broken.
Okay.
Q87, I'm guessing, is some kind of floating point add-on. I'm not sure. You would occasionally see people, I think, refer to like a 487 Ray 3 like as having that extra floating point unit. I'm guessing that's it. Okay, I think this is broken. All right. Well,
that one's no go.
Like I said,
that's pretty funny though.
These are all set up in this launcher, but a lot of them don't actually work super well. I think it might be a work in progress, but plenty of them work. I swear.
I believe you.
All right. Well, gosh, I mean,
where do you start?
Take some. Well, so before we move on from the music stuff, I wanted to show you one thing here that I saw last night. Since you were asking about, were you asking about like sounds being loaded literally into your MIDI hardware? Like, yes, that is absolutely.
Well, the like rack-mounted sound fonts, like on your like music producer rack that you have your MIDI keyboard hooked up to.
Yeah, so you should go Google a picture of a Roland SC-55. It is straight up like a rack-mountable, like giant metal box.
It's so wild.
It's fucking cool. Anyway, so like I was messing around here. Look at that warning.
Modules connected to your MIDI computer port. Oh my god! Set the volume of your stereo to a moderate listening. Right news. Oh, that sucks. Oh,
write new sounds into your MT32 if you're using your sound module for composing as well as playing games.
Oh, it writes the Unit 17. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Back up your sounds before you play this game because otherwise it's going to wipe them out.
That's great.
Oh, it's so awesome.
Technology is amazing.
Yeah. Anyway, I like I said, I can't run Munt at full speed on here, so MT32 doesn't work super well. I don't know. Now that we're here, should I just
boot it?
Play some King's Quest 4, I guess.
Boot it. Send in your warranty and boot it.
I lost my card. It's weird. I don't know what happened to it.
It's okay. Go back to Babbage's. The hacked version.
Yeah, and so this launcher bundles like kind of different versions together. This is interesting. Like SCI and AGI were Sierra's old adventure game engines. So AGI was the older one, obviously, and then SCI was the newer one. So like, I should boot up King's Quest 1 at some point if you really want to see some retro shit.
Want to see some shit?
I mean, even
Skyfish.
this is only EG. Let's see. Yeah.
Ah. Dash,
kind
skip
of takes
intro.
a while. Yes, we could probably skip a large swath of this. I'll just let you get a look at it.
Soak that MIDI in. Good
so
credits.
serious. It's so dumb. I don't know if I can skip just the credits.
I was a Lucas kid. I was just
It's funny, like, I was thinking about it, like, I didn't know about LucasArts games, like, when I got, like, the reason that I ended up playing Sierra games is because that's what they sold where I lived.
It's like it's like the opposite for me. Like Day of the Tentacle blew my mind, and it's probably informed why I like adventure games. To this day.
I don't remember seeing LucasArts games around in the store much. Like, I bought my first King's Quest game at a Sam's Club for $20. Like, I just kind of played what was there. Throw the hat. Throw the hat. Throw the hat.
No!
Oh no!
16 color heart attack.
Peter Graves, no!
Oh man. So is there a story here where like the one who wears the hat is the next king or something?
Something like that.
Okay.
Something like that. They all need to stare at each other very dramatically for long stretches of time to ponder this situation.
He's
It's called
I could move
dramatic
on.
tension.
He's dead and it's your fault.
I could move on. I think that the gist is that Rosella embarks on a quest to find something to save his life or something. I'd have to double check. This might be the first King's Quest that had a female protagonist. I can't remember.
Which one is this? 4?
This is 4. Yeah. I'd have to double check. Like in my memory, it was like a big deal that this was the first one that lets you play as a woman, but I can't remember. Maybe
Only
2 or 3.
Devin in the chat says it is. A few people said it is. So
Okay, I thought that was right.
Is the hat talking to her?
That's the mirror. King's Quest is extremely like earnest storybook fairy tale stuff.
oh yeah.
All right, I'm gonna skip. She's got a quest. Let's embark upon it.
Oh,
Yes.
you got a score. Man, competitive adventure gaming.
Whoop.
Just
Yep,
walking,
don't go.
just walk
Just walk to the
straight
sea.
in.
Fuck it.
Mhm.
By the way, this is how you play this game for people who don't know.
Is it really?
Yes, it's a text input game.
Oh, I don't think I knew that.
Oh yes.
But you move around with the keyboard?
Yeah, and what's funny is so you hit a key once, you hit the arrow key once, and she starts walking, and then you hit it again to stop. Like it's not a hold.
Huh.
It's weird. Yes.
What a
Um,
time to be alive.
These are EGA graphics, which is limited to 16 colors. So this is a 16 color palette here.
Oh, you've already failed this game. You forgot to pick up the shell on the first screen. You can't win.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm screwed. Oh,
Game
there's another
over.
weird thing. Like, hang on, come on, keyboard. Why are you not working? Sometime there it is. Look at this.
Oh, this was
Straight
this
up
is in
got,
the
like-
game.
It's yes, this is the game. Like it's straight up got like a Macintosh style menu bar.
Oh,
How
wow.
weird is that?
That is very
so weird. It's so weird. Also, autosaving had not been invented yet.
No.
This is very Mac. That's very weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
you are not a murderous girl.
I'm not.
Hug. How do you get points? Like getting items or solving puzzles?
Yeah, stuff like that. Well, fine.
This game does not. You want a different game that understands T? You go over to LucasArts. Oh, okay. Well,
Boy, well is what you got hung up on, huh? Okay, sure.
Uh-huh.
grab that key.
Boy.
Wow.
Uh,
Can you like
It's a
look,
film from 2001 starring John Travolta.
Can you can you
Ah.
look room?
Oh yeah, yeah. You real basic stuff is obviously most likely to actually work.
Okay, so is that how you get your object list?
Sort of, yeah. Yeah, where's that key? There's a key? Oh, wait, is that a key?
No, I mean it's a rope or something.
See, it's very much on you to interpret what they were going for.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe not.
Okay. All right.
Like
sleep bed.
Yeah. How the hell do I take that if I don't know what it's called?
That's what I was assuming. Like the look room would give you everything that's interactable, but maybe there's nothing else in
here. Fine. Surprisingly, not a lot of sound in this game.
Yeah, I think they spent all their sound budget on the music.
Does this have speed settings? It totally does.
Cheetah speed.
Oh boy.
Oh god. Oh geez.
Micro
machine speed.
Considering how easily you die in these games by walking in the wrong spot, maybe I'll crank it down just a tad. There we go.
Nice animations.
Yeah, like they do a lot with little in these games.
And they only had a little to work with.
No.
Push fisherman. Try another way. Oh.
Ooh.
That is not understood.
Come on, King's Quest 4, you're not.
This guy's had enough of your shit.
Oh.
Well, fine.
I mean, it's very narrow pier. It's one we can't.
Yeah, I bet you don't. Ooh.
It's funny how the game is sometimes a computer and the game is sometimes like your mom. You know,
right.
Like, this game does not understand. Rosella. Ooh. Whoa, that ain't natural. Kill it.
Ain't no god what would make
that. Go get the fisherman and his wife. We got demons.
I too am greatly enjoying his flute music.
Maybe you're enjoying it a little too much, Rosella. Don't follow that.
He's trying to lure you to his labyrinth.
Yeah.
Oh.
Take flute.
Oh.
Is that like a King's Quest theme?
What's that?
The little melody he's playing? Is that a reference to?
I don't think so.
You can't.
Dude, like you thought these games were hard when you only had like 8 actions, you know, like talk, open, take, walk, etc. Like try to figure out what the fuck to do when you can type anything. Like these games are inscrutable.
This is why I never really got into these.
I love that. Like, I love the text adventure ones. I don't think I really realized this had a text parser in it.
Oh yeah. Like all their early games were text parser. Did LucasArts do text parser games, or were they always icon driven? What ogre?
I want to try to think back to the earliest ones before Scum. Oh
dear.
Oh, okay then. Oh, sorry, Roberta Williams.
You got eaten by an ogre out of nowhere. What?
Next time, be more careful.
Roberta Williams is here to scold me for playing the game poorly. All right, shall we move on?
Sure. Yeah. Load up Day of the Tentacle.
Okay.
So yeah, it's weird
for that one.
Okay.
Or Fate of Atlantis. Load up Fate of Atlantis.
By Roberta Williams.
The best Indiana Jones game ever made. Indiana Jones Fate of Atlantis.
You want Fate of Atlantis? All right.
I never played it, but I remember ogling it in magazines.
If it doesn't have the voice pack, turn it off.
Yeah, some of these are floppy versions, which is very frustrating. It's weird that they put Day of the Tentacle in here, but not straight up Maniac Mansion. To me,
that is kind of weird.
That seems like kind of an oversight, but I don't know. Let's see what we're doing. Oh, what are these other?
Is that the one that came out for the NES, The Last Crusade? It was like hot garbage, and then Temple of Doom had an arcade one, but I don't know what the PC version would be.
Yeah,
also, what the fuck is this action game version of Fate of Atlantis? Who needs that?
I don't know.
I've never played Fate of Atlantis. I kind of actually want to see this.
It's great. You get orichalcum beads.
Ooh.
I'm always asking for that.
Some of these, well, that's not. Oh, it's a CD game. Hopefully, it's. Some of these aren't always configured for sound properly and stuff like that. But let's give it a shot. Okay, fingers crossed.
What are we looking at the bottom there?
It looked like a rainbow deck.
That's that sound. That's how you knew your game was working. When you were finally loaded up, and you're like,
"Oh, like, please let me type this command and just show me anything and let me hear anything, please, God. I'm so tired of making boot discs. Please just let me play the game." Wow. I think I saw somebody in the Discord chat asking if I have an MT32 Pi. I do not, but I kind of keep thinking about it. I don't know. MT32 Pi is a device that you bolt a Raspberry Pi onto.
Oh.
Like remember how it's also Munt that's built in here, like FluidSynth, like I said, is an MT32 emulator, but Mister can't run it at full speed. So
all right, Jones. How you
so the MT32 Pi is an interface to run that on a separate device, which is Raspberry Pi. So you actually get like the totally baller MIDI.
That is wild.
Running on another device, like it's. I kind of want. Yeah, I should probably get an MT32 Pi at some point.
Poor Marcus. He thought this was a Maasai warrior.
Okay, all right. We need to evaluate their fake Harrison Ford here. What do we got? Oh, well. Okay.
It's a LucasArts game. Don't worry about it. You're okay.
Probably be fine.
Look, you're playing through the credit sequence. How cool is this?
It's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Also, it appears that Indy has thrown his back out.
Might be able to click to get up. I don't remember. Or wait for the credits.
Playing through the credits would have blown my mind, actually, at this time, because I remember, like, it was one of the first things in Metal Gear Solid that blew my mind when I played it. It was like, oh my god, I'm playing during the credits. Like, this had that beat by, like, what, 5 years?
Several, yeah.
Yeah.
I forget what year this was. 6 years?
92, I think.
Yeah, 6 years then.
Looks like a movie prop to me.
If you hit
right here.
tab, does it show all the things you can click on? I don't remember if that was.
Looks like beadwork.
Oh, tab is like walk to, actually.
Okay.
So right click is also walk to, so is left click. Is there no hot corners?
You do get like an inventory screen at some point. Oh, you skipped it.
Indeed.
Did you get like a Q or something?
Escape.
Okay, yeah, I think they just skipped the intro.
Can be dangerous, Mr. What was your name again?
Oh, chat says the UI stuff is disabled for this intro.
To match my key?
You bet I did. Take a look.
What are you waiting for? Let's
look at that hot VGA art.
Why not? It's an obvious fake.
You may think so, Doctor, but I believe we are opening a new chapter in history.
Oof.
My word, India, small
Orichalcum!
Jewelry, perhaps? I still think it's a fake.
Then you won't mind if I take it.
Really, Mr. Smith?
Stand back.
Give to me the orichalcum, Dr. Jones!
You'll need one.
No beads, you crazy old man.
What is face?
Oh! Turn your back on Indiana Jones.
Defenestrate that motherfucker.
He just defenestrated himself. He's being wow. Indy tried to refenestrate him.
He got away. But we got his coat, Marcus.
We can sell this on eBay.
People like this stuff.
Huh?
Is Marcus a movie guy? I can't remember.
Yes, Marcus is.
What does the spy want?
He's like
the first one.
Back home museum guy. Marcus got lost in his own museum once.
I don't.
It made him in more of an idiot in Last Crusade.
But it's old.
I should watch those again sometime.
An old copy of
Whoa! Wow, they got the likeness. Holy shit!
Yeah,
I would not have thought that they actually had the likeness.
My first real job.
Maybe they didn't. I don't know.
Someone went to Harrison Ford and they said, "Look, we just need your face. You don't have to do anything." And he said, "All right."
What does she know? She gave up archaeology to become a psychic. How odd. You can say that again.
All right, I want to Here we go. Oh, yes.
Well, here I am in
okay.
New York, wondering how Sophia Hopkins
Right.
gets mixed up with Nazi spies.
See, like I said, I saw LucasArts games in magazines back in the day, and I remember thinking, like, oh, they use words for their actions instead of icons. Wow, look at that.
And then later
Totally
they had
different.
like context sensitive stuff, which was even better. But yeah, this game's fantastic.
Yeah, I remember hearing very good things back in the day.
The Dig is also very good.
So I booted up the Dig. It works. Did you
Steven
play the Dig?
Spielberg's The Dig. Yeah.
I can't remember for sure, but I want to say the Dig was like the last proper big LucasArts adventure game, right?
I think it may have been.
I'm pretty sure
Maybe.
that's right.
I came to it pretty late.
It was like 96, which is kind of like, that was kind of like the tail end of adventure games in general. So, can I go in here?
You have to go around the side
Walk to taxi.
by the lamppost.
Oh, over here.
Double click to run or no?
Hang on. This music, man. What is this?
It's called Jizz.
Yes.
Yes, you know, the Jizz engine.
Yes, the George Lucas classic. Yes. Man, they should have made a Star Wars graphic adventure game back then. That would have been so cool.
What do you want, pal?
Yeah, they got really obsessed with making them and trying to do like action stuff with Star Wars, and it's like there's, as we learned later, there are other ways to do
I'm
it.
the fire inspector.
What do you take me for, a moron?
Good night.
Yes,
Better luck next time.
Good game.
literally every nightclub from 1930 to 1941 had that guy guarding the door.
That's right.
Loaf.
You mean that galoot?
Okay,
Mhm.
I enjoyed when I watched Roger Rabbit recently that they just closed the loop and made that guy an actual giant ape.
That's right. That big ape.
That's like they literally
Big
just
gorilla.
put a toon ape in a jacket.
All right.
Okay.
Should we try something else? This is a classic. This is
I have
fantastic.
a request.
Yes.
Okay.
I want a
hang
not
on,
fantastic game.
I have to figure out how to quit here first.
Okay.
Any ideas, Vinny?
Q.
Q is not doing it.
Control Q.
No. Alt Q. Alt Q did it.
Okay.
There
All
we
right.
go. Okay. Got it.
Scroll down to M.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. All right.
Mhm.
Oh, hey, look,
Mega
it landed right on
Man.
it.
1990.
We all know
Landed
what
right
Mega
on
Man is.
Give it to me.
Okay.
Give it to me.
Well, of course, there are no setup files found for this game. Okay. Oh, what? There's a CGA version of Mega Man. I have to see that. I guess
The
let's go with
best
the good
Mega
one
Man?
first.
If
Let's
you
go with the
have
first.
never seen the DOS version of Mega Man, you are in
No,
for
I have.
something, my friends.
No, I have not. Also, getting gamepads working with these games is not always super straightforward.
I don't think
Wow,
I've
this
seen
is-
this.
This is the VGA version of this. I can't wait to see what the CGA one looks like. Okay. Oh wow, boy! When your joystick isn't configured right, it gets extra good.
What is
'Cause I'm not touching anything.
Look what they did to my boy.
Hang on, let me
Look
see if
how they
there's
massacred my boy.
there a way to configure your joystick here. I can't even dismiss the screen now.
why
Huh.
is that happening?
This feels
Why is it
So-
terrible?
I owned this game. I owned this game, the DOS version. I think I got it as a gift. It is
I can't
there's
exit.
only 3 robot bosses.
Okay.
It looks like shit. It plays like shit.
I have to reboot this computer.
Yeah.
the
This
sprites
thing-
are so big though.
This thing is
Shit,
a nightmare.
I'm guessing nobody in the chat is going to be able to help us configure the joystick fast. I'm just going to turn the joystick off.
Joystick off.
Yeah, I think that's probably the right
I'm-
move.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
so
have
it
to try
doesn't
to-
matter. We're not here.
I have to try to play this with a keyboard. Whoa!
Whoa.
I left it.
this is-
I left it on.
This is the CGA version.
CGA is 4 colors for anybody who's wondering, and it was typically like
Mhm.
cyan, magenta, black, and white.
It's getting
so-
even better.
Yes. What is fire on the keyboard? I have no idea.
Spacebar.
Oh my god! Any idea what jump might be?
Control.
Nope. Alt. Nope. Spacebar. Shoot.
Up arrow.
I think we need to press the turbo switch. This is running too fast. Actually, was there an option for that?
I don't remember.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Dude, what the fuck? Escape brings this up, but it doesn't dismiss it.
Hit fire. Try firing.
Nope.
Oh. What was it?
Literally just hit every key on the keyboard. I don't know.
Okay.
It was something I just pressed, got rid of. Wait. Okay, hang on. I'm narrowing it down.
Okay.
It's something in the vicinity of the I key.
So two things here. One thing from Arbitrary Water. This game was made by one guy in his spare time, and he somehow convinced Capcom to distribute it as a retail product.
Dude, hang on. No, this is totally a legit version of Mega Man, because if you feather the move, you can do the Mega Man 2 thing of like making his foot shimmy.
Okay,
the other thing is that if you want to run this game on a modern PC, there are actually fan-made patches to make it run at a normal speed.
Okay, so, you're getting destroyed.
You had to quit.
So Romsus in our chat says you have to press the button of the weapon you want to close that menu.
How do I?
The key.
How do I just quit the game?
You can't. You live here forever now.
Dude, wow. I mean, it's a good thing this thing reboots so fast. Hang on. Is there any provision in here for setting turbo?
Turbo.
So, like, for people who don't know, the turbo button on old PCs, if you turned it off, was to make the computer run at the speed of an original 8086, because there were a bunch of games like this that could not handle running on processors way faster than that. I don't know if they built that in here, though. Let's see. Oh, it might be in our hardware.
Can you clock down your CPU?
That might do it. Yeah, let's try this.
Can you go?
Try 15 megahertz. That might do it. I need to reboot for that to take effect. I don't know. Let's
this
play
is
safe.
Wild.
Oh, it's going to take wait. Nope. Somewhat longer to boot at 15 megahertz.
A little bit.
Okay, here we go. I don't know if I can. Well, let's.
It was hard to see.
Shot.
Do you have to turn the joystick off? Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Dude, wait. What?
Turn it off. No idea what that means.
What is the game if you turn off the animation?
Turn it off.
I truly do not know.
Hang on. Let's give this game a fair shake now. Okay. Yes, it's working. Fire spacebar. Yes. Or okay. See?
Yeah.
See? Like normal. Yeah. By normal, I mean it still sucks, but.
So what are you using to move left and right?
Just arrow keys, and then I need to know the jump keys. Shoot a spacebar,
and it's not up to jump.
It's not up.
J.
It is literally J. God damn it!
Of course it is.
That's terrible. Okay. Oh, that's bad. That's bad.
This is bad Mega Man. I cannot stress this enough. This is terrible Mega Man.
Dude, even at normal speed, this is unplayable. This guy is fast. What the fuck? Wait. Did he just respawn
the enemies? Yeah, that's that shit, man.
Wow. Wait, now
this game is an absolute piece of garbage.
This is literally unplayable. Holy shit. I was not expecting this.
Oh my god, did it just keep coming?
You can't get past the first enemy in this game.
You can, but it takes some doing.
Dude, how? Look,
just keep moving.
He's halfway off the screen. Look, he has no hit collision when he's halfway on the screen. I cannot do this. I cannot do this.
Just run forward.
I wish that you could get to the boss screen, because it is the most we have Mega Man at home fucking boss screen I have ever seen.
I need to know.
Yes,
I also need to see this.
What is masking? Is that like outlining the character?
I don't know. What is this even going to be? Wait, I still got animation.
What is this animation? I don't know. Maybe the dog doesn't animate.
Just run. Run.
Did you turn the enemies off?
No. Just don't stop. Don't stop for
there's
nothing.
no way to avoid that. He's faster than you. There's no way to avoid that.
At least there's only one.
Let's go in the house. There you go.
Wait, there's one enemy and then you...
Apparently there's one enemy and then you fight a boss. What?
There's only 3 bosses and they look like fucking shit.
Voltman, I don't know. I kind of like what Voltman's going on.
Dynaman?
That's kind of cool. I don't know how to confirm.
These are the Cinco brand Mega Man fucking bosses. It is unbelievable.
Oh, maybe turn this animation off.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's a Chip and Dale's board.
Okay, cool.
That's all I wanted was to see that screen. I was so angry when I installed this game.
How much did you pay for this?
It was a gift. I think I got it as like some
did you
random
disown whoever gave it to you?
No, because it came with other DOS games that I actually liked. So it was just like, okay, you made one bad choice here. That's fine, but
I can't do this anymore. I can't.
Can you try one more time and turn the masking off? I'm just curious if that does anything.
I wish I knew how to quit the game.
I wish I knew how to quit you, Mega Man.
DOS Mega Man, I cannot quit you.
Clayface.
It's astounding.
That's really bad.
I really, when you told me we needed to play DOS Mega Man, I really did not expect anything close to this.
Turn them all off. What music?
Well, there's sound.
I guess there's sound.
What would the masking be?
Would it be like outlining on certain effects?
I really don't know. Ooh, wow. Boy, that sure increased the frame rate.
Maybe it's shadows?
It could. I don't know. Go.
This is how you play competitive Mega Man.
Mm-hmm. This is the speed run.
Oof. So wait, is that just your trial? Like, as long as you just get through the trial of the enemy you can't outrun or kill, then you're fine.
Take it to Dynaman. Also, look at his eyes.
Oh wow!
You want to go see Sonic Man?
Dynaman has the look of that fucking Tim Robinson sketch. I have too much fucking shit on me. I have too much fucking shit on me.
Oh, I might actually be able to get to a boss in this one, maybe.
Nope.
Wait, wasn't I able to make that jump before? There. Oh, dude, this is so hard. Oh my god. Again, I am playing this with arrow keys, space, and a J.
That is. I assure you, it is not better with a joystick or a controller. It is not better.
It's so fast with the masking turned off that I can't make this jump. Oh my god.
Be free. Be free of your
I made it. Okay.
Clayface Mega Man.
I kind of want to try to get to a boss.
Oh, you gotta do these platforms? No way.
It's too fast. It's too fast. If I set it back to normal speed, I might be able to. Okay, fine.
It's too fast.
I guess we're doing this now.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. I wish I could get the joystick. Like how did you use a joystick with games needed to configure joysticks per game back then? Like there is no joystick configuration in this. How the fuck do you use a joystick?
Maybe there's some kind of like INI file or like BAT file or something in the thing.
Well. So generally, to configure joysticks, it would ask you to be like press up and left on the joystick and hit button 1, stuff like that. Okay, this is way more manageable.
Doggy just wants to be your friend.
I just gotta run. I think I just keep going.
How is there just no music in this game?
Oh no!
You expect who made this game to also be a musician?
Just let Capcom give you something.
I don't even want to be around anymore.
Oh, this is so much more playable. Okay.
Do they ever... Has Capcom ever... Oh, boy. ever referenced this by like putting Dynaman or something in anything? Has there ever been any acknowledgement that this exists?
To the best of my knowledge, this has been memory hold to the degree that if you brought it up somewhere at Capcom, you would probably be fired.
Okay.
They do not speak of this.
This is our company's deepest shame.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea.
Of shame, so like that's saying something.
I don't know what killed me over there.
Your own desire.
Like I just dropped down here and then I died. I must have missed the
you must
lip
hit
there.
Jump.
Oh.
What? Oh,
apparently that does nothing.
Like the arrows. Don't fall down there?
Yeah, I would say don't fall down there and don't get hit by the thing.
Thanks. Working on it.
Nice.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
No.
Kidding me, man.
Oh my god, I can't. It's okay. It's not instant death.
No, it's
but
bad. It's worse.
Close enough. You're in the Kool-Aid now.
Get out there!
Trying.
Checkpoint.
I wasn't ready. God damn it. Fuck.
That's good design.
I'm so
That's good
sorry
design.
I did this to you. I'm so sorry.
This is genuinely one of the worst games I have ever played. Oh my god.
So fucking awful.
This is really... Like, how does this not have more of a reputation?
Because no one played it. No one owned this game except me and 5 other people.
Dude, this is bananas.
I think I got this with one of the Carmen Sandiego games and maybe a police quest or something. I don't remember. But shit.
I don't know how much more of this I have in me.
Stop whenever you want. Gotten what I needed out of this.
I think I will go until the next continue.
All right. According to Starry-Eyed Cynic in the chat, the guy who made this was an assistant programmer on Street Fighter 2.
Wow. Okay.
They saw something in this man and his projects that I will never see, but bless them.
It was an early experiment with the PC market. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Okay. I can just make it to that checkpoint. Those don't seem to hurt me. Oh, shit. Oh, God, I can't.
You can stop anytime.
No, I can't.
Was this made by one person?
Yes. One guy. And somehow he convinced Capcom to put it out.
Oh my god. Okay, I can't. I'm done. We're good. We're done. You're done.
See if are any of the Carmen Sandiegos available?
Oh, Carmen Sandiego is fantastic.
Let's find out.
I think Where in the World might have been on that list.
There's no way to play it without an actual photos guide.
Oh shit, hang on. Gotta make this computer faster again.
And I've seen some requests for TIE Fighter as well, so...
I could give it a shot. TIE Fighter is not going to run super great on here, but...
Let's start with Carmen Sandiego, and then maybe we'll try out TIE Fighter, and then I've also seen some requests for OG Flight Simulator.
I've got stuff. Don't worry.
Yeah.
There
it is.
Go. Deluxe edition. All right. Okay.
Oh yeah, TIE Fighter might not work if you don't have a joystick.
I actually played that game largely with mouse and keyboard back in the day.
Oh, okay.
Actually had I literally had a gamepad in left hand, mouse in right hand setup going for that game.
Shout out to Broderbund.
Me and my Gravis gamepad went way back.
This looks much better than I ever.
Yeah, this
is the Deluxe edition.
I only ever played this on an Apple IIgs at school.
Look at this.
The one Apple IIgs in the school.
I did not have graphics like this.
Yeah, this is a way better version of this game than I've ever seen.
I had this one. I had Where in Time. I had Where in the USA. I had one other one that was like a weird one.
I want to see if this pack has any of the TSR Gold Box games in it. like Hillsfar.
Pools of Radiance? Is that
Pools of Radiance? Yeah. I never had those. We didn't have a computer at the time those were coming out. But
is this a CD-ROM game?
This is the CD version, yes.
Okay.
There's an easy way to check, which is to see. Yep. See, they've got the CD mounted in the CD drive.
Look at these images. This is like basically having the Encarta CD in
Dude,
there.
I almost went and found an ISO of Encarta to install for the stream, but I mean, we could still do it. If somebody's able to find one. I've got a Windows 95 install on here too, for that matter.
Alex, what does VILE stand for?
I forget. It's just whatever criminal organization Carmen Sandiego runs.
Man, look at this. Like digital photos and animation mixed together. These were my honest to God. I loved these games. I was such a nerd for these. That's Chinatown.
Mm-hmm.
San Francisco Chinatown.
I used to, when I would stay for Game of the Year, I'd stay a block up from there.
All right.
They've rebooted Carmen Sandiego, the cartoon, and I think Carmen Sandiego is a good guy now. She goes and she tracks down stuff that's getting stolen. My kids watch it.
What is
look at this? This is amazing.
What is Rockapella up to these days? I'm surprised they haven't rebooted that game show.
They still exist.
Dude, they should just get them for a new game show.
So I was looking around. You can find a bunch of episodes of that old game show on YouTube, but there is no official release of that stuff anywhere. And it is all just shitty VHS rips that people have put up.
It's kind of ridiculous how much that show has overtaken this property in my mind. It's like the warrant. Every time I look at this.
Shout out to Lynn Vigpen.
Okay. How do you play this game?
Do you have to? Is there some kind of security check where you have to put in the phone number that's in the back of the manual to get started?
Please. I mean, this thing
I think it's.
Oh,
I had to turn the phone on. Apparently. Wait, now it's not responding.
Try.
Like I said,
maybe this one doesn't work perfect.
Some of these games have issues.
Honestly, getting that intro was enough for me.
I think this pack is still kind of in progress. Yeah, I think this is probably hosed.
We can move on. I just wanted to see that boot up. What is Mario and Luigi for DOS?
I saw that earlier going through this list, and I am also very curious.
I think that's that's Mario Brothers, isn't it? Like the original Flippin' Turtles
on
the back one? Oh,
2001.
Oh, that doesn't make sense. Okay.
Well, Mario Brothers is the arcade one, if that's what you mean, the versus.
That's what I thought.
I guess that's possible this could be that, but I don't know. 2001 is a weird...
2001 is a little late in the game.
What is this?
This doesn't seem...
Status line.
Is this legitimite? Let's see if it says Nintendo anywhere in this.
I don't think so. I mean, Nintendo definitely...
Are you a Nintendo cop? You have to tell me if you're a Nintendo cop.
Nintendo definitely was not putting out... Huh. Okay. Is there sound? What are the keys?
Mario and Luigi is an unofficial DOS remake of Super Mario Brothers. Just like in the original game, it features Mario the Okay.
Dude, what? This game has a scroll key. This game has a scroll key. I move around, and then if I hold shift, it scrolls the screen to catch up.
Wow.
This is... I need a jump. It's not J.
It's not J. Is it up in this one?
Nope.
Space bar.
It's Alt.
Oh,
it's
boy.
Alt.
Okay.
Is there a run?
Ugh.
It's weird that this pack has unofficial homebrew stuff in it.
The thing is, some of these got passed around often enough that they were probably more popular than actual DOS games.
That's fair. Pretty light on sound.
Yeah.
Look, man, they got a Mario on your computer. What do you fucking want?
I'm trying to... Oh, there's a run.
What was it? Control?
Control. All right, here goes. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Oof.
You're alive.
If they were doing... Okay, if I were to make a Wreck-It Ralph 3, I would have a part where they go to find all the PC ports of the early 90s, and then they find all these horrible thrown off Mega Man and What's wrong with you guys? Where were the PC ports of beloved console games?
It's like the Hawaiian leper colony, but for fucking like PC port characters.
Yes, they're like living in shame.
Mm-hmm.
Like, where are you going, Ralph? Oh, I gotta go bring food to the PC ports. They're starving.
Mega Man is really sick.
That's a good looking piranha plant. Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oof. I don't remember this part in 1-1.
Listen, it's unofficial. There also weren't note boxes in original Super Mario Brothers either.
Poison mushroom,
please. My Mega Man, right. He's very sick.
I'm good.
My Mario, please help my Mario.
Mario's start is a Super Mario World era thing, right?
Yeah, I think so. And 1 million lives.
Yeah.
All right, that's all I got.
I don't know how to. Oh, hey, this one actually has a proper quiz.
What are the options?
Oh, that's nice.
Oh,
too late. We'll never know. It's okay.
Oh, that was stuff like let's turn on status line.
I got you. Okay, yeah, status line.
I just turned off status line. I'm not sure what that does exactly. Oh, hey, look, it's just okay, sure.
Wow, it's so immersive.
Oops, shit. Okay, all right.
Oh no, you've started. All right.
I wonder how Magic Carpet runs on this thing. Actually, I think 4D6 is the first thing I played Magic Carpet on, so probably okay.
Flight sim?
We have to play some Return to Zork before we leave.
Okay.
It does not run on here, so I actually went and installed it on a different image because. Let's see, Jagged Alliance, Jazz Jackrabbit. Flights.
Would it be Microsoft Flight?
Microsoft Flight, yeah. There it is.
5.1, huh? Okay, you asked for it.
Well, let's see, make sure you can connect to the Google map server before you run it, though. Not all that map data.
Here we go. Okay. Kind of weirdly into their little rainbow-colored numbers down there. Oh, Microsoft Home. Boy, I forgot about Microsoft Home. Hey, man, just right in it. Here we go.
Oh, man.
Oh, this...
I had this.
Speaking of weird quasi...
I never knew what to do with it, but I had it.
Oh, scenery library. Okay. Autopilot.
So hit the throttle and go.
I have engaged autopilot. Doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Push up on
I think you still have to fly.
Hit 1.
Yeah, 1. 1?
2. Hit P first for me to take the parking brake off.
I see the pixels on the runway are moving a little bit when I do that, so something's happening.
I think your parking brake is still on, so maybe you gotta hit like P or B to take that off.
P pauses.
Oh, that's pause. Okay, B.
No, B didn't do anything.
Okay.
Sim. Have. Hoping somebody in the chat knows. World. I don't think there's no controls here. I mean.
Oh, preferences. Maybe there.
I mean, you would have a phone book sized manual to go along with this.
That's true. No, you'd have the overlay that goes on your keyboard.
Right. Oh yeah, that was more of a Falcon 4.0 thing. The phone book.
Period. Whoa! Oh, view. Okay, that was your view. Wow, that looks good. Period from the chat. Thank you.
Okay. Brakes are off.
Maybe now it's 1, 2, 3, or 4, or 5.
Oh boy, what have I done?
Nope,
numbers aren't doing anything.
Shift. Sometimes shift is throttle up, control is throttle down.
There's a throttle with the mouse. I don't know if they're trolling us or not, but
yeah, can I just like drag a thing? No, these are not interactive, are
they? Page up.
Page up, huh?
That could do it. That sounds good.
Yep, I see the RPMs. The RPMs are going up. Yep.
There you go.
Page up. Of course, it's page up. Do you think?
Oh yes.
Do you think I think the flight controls are on arrow.
I hope so.
They appear to be.
Are you at full throttle?
And now.
Get in the sky.
I'm trying. I'm hitting down arrow. Nothing's happening. What? Oh, there we go.
Oh my gosh. Go to that outside view.
Oh, I don't know which key it is.
Is it like the F keys? Oh my gosh. Look at you flying.
Oh no. I'm going to stall. Oh no, no.
Oh no.
No, no, no. No. Oh. Okay.
You're somehow still in the air.
Oh wow. I got to level out. How do I level out?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, this is terrifying.
This is amazing. This is great.
This is some shit.
This is not how I remembered this game, but this is great.
You think the left and right arrow are pitch or yaw? I think it's pitched. It looks like it.
Yeah.
Did this game have... I feel like my dad had pedals for this game.
Boy, you don't want to overcorrect, do you?
No. That's one of the first things they teach you in flight school.
Gotta level out. Okay. Now what?
Do a loop.
How do I shoot the guns?
Oh, that's Chuck Yeager. That's not this game.
Old Chucky Y.
Do a roll. Do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll?
Whoa!
Oh, that's more like 2.5 barrel rolls. Oh, we got a problem. Flight control is coming in. We got a...
Oh, back when the planes crashed.
A slight issue here. Slight issue.
That thing fell apart like a crash test dummies vehicle.
Is Chuck Yeager in this?
Oh
gosh.
I don't know.
That was you being sucked down to the 10th level of hell.
Entertainment.
Dual player.
Oh, flight instruction. Hey, look at that. Built-in tutorial. Instant replay.
That's pretty good.
I guess we can do that now. Oh, wow, we totally can.
Wow.
My final moment. Hang on, can I change? Oh, yeah.
This is taken straight off the black box.
This is a hell of a game.
Let's check out my barrel roll.
Okay.
I think there's a way to go full screen, but I'm not sure how. Oh, there it is. What's gonna happen? Whee!
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Not so good, actually.
Pretty good.
That's about perfect.
Actually,
flawless.
Boy, they really slow it down for the moment of impact, don't they?
Maybe they don't redo the explosion.
They might not render the. Yeah. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
What a thing.
What a thing. All right.
What a kind of amazing thing.
Thanks, Flight Simulator. Pre-3D accelerator Flight Simulator.
A 3D what? Don't be absurd. I wonder if they'll ever be able to get a Mister as just a 3D accelerator, like make a Mister that's just a voodoo, then you just connect to another Mister.
Sadly, that might be asking a lot. This poor hardware. I mean, you want to see what Super VGA games without 3D acceleration were like?
Yes, I do.
Is it just going to crash?
Hang on. Let's find out. Nope. Fatal error has occurred.
Fatal error. Try
whatever virtual video card they have in this thing. Graphics adapter, excuse me. Apparently does not work with Flight Simulator.
See if you can boot up Chuck Yeager. I think I want to say Chuck Yeager had digitized speech at the top.
It appears to no longer be responding.
Please do not boot Chuck Yeager.
break the speed of sound with Chuck Yeager. I love their little fake intel thing.
Oh, look at that. Chronomaster. Wow, Civilization 1.
Oh man.
Ooh.
Huh.
I kind of want to see that.
Some of these still have the crack and intro stuff in them.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what it is?
I hope you can help me out here.
I'll have to go to the library, Brad. Do you want me to go run out to the library and go find a fucking book to look this up?
if somebody can Google this information and give it to me, and it works.
Let me call the local. Let me call James.
Wait, let me look it up here.
You'll win a free.
Wait, is that? I can't tell if you're joking or really looking something up.
What do you think?
Somebody can supply me with the correct answer. You win a free year of sardines.
Somebody put 596 miles per hour, but I don't know if that's true.
Say again.
Maybe 5. Oh boy, 596. Oh, that sound. I don't know if that's working. Chuck Yeager.
More like Chuck VG Yeager.
I think I'm being activated.
Okay. Who's Brent Iverson? The sole developer of this game?
Oh man.
Oh,
this game is.
Which one is this?
Oh, this got heavy.
Chuck Yeager's Air Combat.
Air Combat.
Watch your
Okay.
tail.
Oh,
Chucky.
I'm being told to watch my tail. Oh. Huh.
Chucky says,
this
keep
has
an eye
mouse-
on your ass.
This straight up has mouse control.
This game is great.
This runs quite well. I mean, not a lot to it.
Audio, maybe not so much, but
I used to play
Also-
this all the time, and then and then I would go fly upside down and then eject into the ground.
I'm very into DOS rendering of Chuck Yeager.
I may be poised to follow in your footsteps here.
Just go really close, turn the plane upside down, and whatever, I forget what it is, like Control E or something to eject.
Boy, the controls in this are unintelligible.
And you become, oh boy. Eject, Control E. Control E.
Oh. That is not how the war was won.
You're dead, you punk ass.
This is just a simulator.
What did
Oh
he say?
man, the echo makes it even better. It's like,
You're dead.
Dude, you want to hear some bad? You want to hear some bad quality voice recording in this? I have got you.
try.
I do.
I got to see you eject quickly though. Just get in the plane and Control EE.
There is some shit in here. If you want to hear the early, if you want to hear the early era of computer game voice acting. Sorry, what do you want?
I just try like a test flight. And I just want to see if you can eject.
Talk about long odds.
Talk about long odds.
R.I.P. Chuck Yeager from Beyond. Try Control EE. It's what it was in some games.
No,
it's easy aiming. I'll look it up.
Alt E. No.
E? Maybe just E?
Nope.
Chuck Yeager Air Combat Eject.
I'm just hitting literally every key I can find.
Oh no!
Chuck. Oh, I found the view controls. Oh boy, I am getting
it under 6.
You know, I might not have to eject for you.
Jackrabbit.
The way this is going. Oh, this guy's totally shooting me.
Oh, here we go. I found the whole manual. Dang.
Oh wow! All right, hit me. Whoa! I'm not gonna make it much longer.
Well, as you might imagine, this manual is 872 pages long. Instrument check in the cockpit.
It's so hard, I gotta bail out.
Where's the controls?
Oh, it's too late.
Detection, gunnery skull. Oh my gosh, this manual is so long.
There's always next time.
Chuck.
We should just, you know what? Actually, here. It would be kind of tough to get to, but I kind of want to just go dig all these voice samples of him out of there.
Oh.
And have them
forever.
Just in case.
I need the overlay. It's like actual just specs here.
Oh, do I have to actually take off here? I think I do. I do.
Ejecting from the cockpit. Here we go. Page 53.
Okay.
All right, let's go back to there. Okay. Ejecting. If you let the enemy maul your airplane bad enough, you may be forced to eject or hit the silk. You can eject safely. Well, how do you do it? Shift E.
Done.
There you go.
Right there.
Very shifty.
Very good. Finally.
Good luck.
Let's give it one more.
Okay, now turn upside down and eject.
Okay, turning upside down. Yes. Okay.
Let's see if I can find your
All right,
how
here
to change your
Ready?
views. Yes.
Yes.
I've got that.
Okay.
Well, some of them.
Okay.
Oh no!
Yes.
I have bailed out.
Great.
I have bailed out. I don't know what's happening. That's
Look how
there's
cool
my
this
that's my
was.
airplane.
Yes.
That's that's me.
That's you.
That's me. That's my airplane. That's me. Oh boy. How do I deploy shoot?
Hit the silk.
Not important.
How? I don't know how.
Hit the silk.
How?
I'm not gonna tell you.
I don't think this is
How
gonna
would
go
you
well.
how would you ever learn?
I don't think this is going to go for in our. This is not going to go in our favor. I'm hitting.
Can you
numerous
zoom in?
E's. Every version of E I can think of. Not that I found.
How about
I think it's,
plus, maybe?
I think it's too late. Oh.
Oh,
Apparently I hit the silk at some point.
silk has been hit. Look at you.
Oh,
Look
at
at
me.
you.
hey!
That's a guy.
Look at that. Look at that.
So I don't
Another
know if this
happy-
is true, but if
another
I
happy
remember
landing.
correctly, if you eject too close to the ground when it pops out, you just become a smoking hole in the ground. Because
Like Wile E. Coyote.
How about
Yeah.
trying an easier
I
mission?
made it.
all right,
I made it.
Chuck's
I
just
made it.
sad at you.
That's right.
Nice.
Yeah,
hat,
let's
though.
get all the audio files. Let's extract them from this game, and then let's make Chuck say dirty things.
No.
Also, I hadn't even mentioned my happy little mouse cursor here.
I was wondering what that thing was.
It's a good time.
Mr. Smith, you're very good at turning me
I don't
on.
know how. I don't know how they have. I don't know how they have the drives mounted here. Is E the CD drive? No, I don't think it is. It would not be hard to dig into that install on that disk and potentially find all those voice samples. Anyway,
You ever seen a grown man naked?
let's see here. Okay.
What you got?
Let's see. If you will excuse me for just a minute, I'll be right back, and then I will give you some very hottest voice acting.
Well, put
That's
something on.
multi-
Why don't you put something on? Are you going to stay here and do it, or are you going to? I was going to say put on some background music while you.
I'm trying to think what has a good attract mode here. Take a look at Jazz Jackrabbit.
Sure.
See what they got for you. Wait, there's a what?
Yeah.
CD-ROM version of Jazz Jackrabbit?
Let's see it.
I didn't know there was such a thing. Oh yeah. Okay.
All right, go do your dark business. Oh, I think I'm getting double.
Nope, that's just the beat. Fucking Clippy B.
Dude, huge. Jazz Jackrabbit. You sure there aren't two songs playing right now?
No, I think it just sounds like that.
Okay.
Yes. You know, I don't think I've ever played a Jazz Jackrabbit game before.
I don't think I have.
One of those
either.
things I've always heard about.
Oh, I think I had. I think my monitor had two songs coming in. That's my fault.
Oh.
Nothing on Epic Mega Games. It's basically Gears of War.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Jazz Jackrabbit was like a side scroller.
It is. I'm not sure what's going on here actually.
This might be a
Maybe it's
special
both.
level. I don't know.
Yeah, this might be.
Like in Sonic when you gotta collect all the orbs.
Yes, exactly. Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Is your
You
Jazz
literally
collection
rendered the
complete?
credit cards.
It's pretty good. Those are really pretty good 90s pixel art versions of those credit cards. Please enjoy it, but don't copy it.
Ah.
Wow, this has got in-game setup. That's like crazy. It's okay. Oh, come on. That's not true at all. Oh well, if it can't find it, I'm not sure how to fix it. It's just
So that's the USB port on the Mister?
Well, yeah, so it maps a USB gamepad to this, but you know, back in the day you were working with a game port.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is having to remap for that.
Yeah.
Which this might just not be able to find for some reason. Anyway. Now let's take a look while we're here. Hang on. Ooh. Wow, look at that effect. Man. Have you seen an Epic Mega Games logo anywhere since this started?
Yes. It was at the very beginning.
Great. I continue to think it sucks ass that they dropped the Mega from Epic Mega Games.
I would agree. Bring it back.
Okay, yeah, there are bonus levels. All right, let's just hop in here real quick.
Why not? We're here.
Jazz Jackrabbit, for people who don't know, is kind of the it is to Epic Games what Commander Keen was to id Software, kind of. Like their first big deal release that then led to stuff like Quake and Unreal.
Okay, this is much more what I thought Jazz Jackrabbit was.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely. Oh god, we haven't even played Commander Keen. Jeez.
No, we haven't yet.
This is much later period than that. This is like an actual playable VGA game with sound and stuff. Except I don't know how to jump. Never know how to jump.
Try J.
Alt.
Oh.
Alt space bar.
Edge detection, you know, like on the animation.
Yeah, like this is actually like pretty well made.
Yeah.
Can't remember what year this came out. 94?
94?
94?
I think 94.
Some extreme Sonic the Hedgehog stuff in here, actually. Now that I look at the way this grass is designed and what these jump pads look like. Like way more than I remember. Anyway. Oh, even the run animation, like look at his feet.
Oh yeah.
They knew what they were doing.
Jazz the Jackrabbit.
Ouch. All right.
I don't know why Jazz has to be so violent. Those turtles ain't hurting nobody.
Oh, dude, they
Just
even
walking
lifted
around.
they even lifted the little dipping rope bridges from Sonic. This is
Rabbits stink.
This is more shameless than I remember.
Wait,
Anyway.
wait. Try and hold still. See if he has a tap foot animation.
Okay.
I mean, look, man, when I think of Flippy B, I don't think of shame.
Of course he does.
Okay.
I ran into Cliffy B at a Subway at about 11 o'clock at night. Let's say 6 years after this game came out. That's my Cliffy B story.
Good story.
He was quite friendly. All right. That's enough Jazz Jack. This game isn't bad enough to be interesting. Look at that. Mark Rain cheerleader. Oh boy. Anyway, okay.
So many games.
So you want to hear
Digitized voice?
some shitty voice acting and voice over. There's nowhere else to go.
Oh, a dog.
Let's see here. This is like the earliest of early, like, CD-ROMs are a thing. We should probably try to use those. Let's get some voice actors.
Have you previously played King's Quest V?
Wow.
No. Dude, that is nothing. Like, that is way higher
That's
quality
great.
That's way higher quality than most of what's in that what's in the game. This is where Cedric the Owl makes his appearance, though, and Cedric rules.
Warning. This cartoon contains material that may be necessary
This
for
cartoon
information or clues to complete this game. Please be sure to check your inventory if you decide to
Watch it.
Watch it. Watch it. What are you, a cartoon police, Alex? You're going to say this isn't a cartoon?
Yes, I am.
Goodbye, Castle. I don't have much voices actually in this intro. We could just skip ahead.
I'm enjoying this castle disappearing.
Yeah, well, I'm enjoying this cartoon.
Yeah. Dude, I mean, like, it's extremely obvious that all they ever had was the ambition to make a Disney movie. I don't know if we probably won't fire King's Quest 7 on here, but it was like literally in the era of Little Mermaid and Aladdin. Like, they tried to just do that in an adventure game. I don't know if you've seen 7 or not.
I haven't.
Like, it's like actually cell animated. Like, they farmed out all the animation to like animation studios overseas and like tried to make a full on fucking Disney like extravaganza. And then they kind of stopped making King's Quest games.
But then they came back. Remember that reboot?
Yeah,
it was like, it was okay.
That reboot was like way better than I had any right to expect.
Did they finish it? Or is that, did they get like 3 episodes in and then stop?
Oh, no, they finished it.
Okay.
This is way too slow. I should probably skip ahead. Maybe work on their pacing a little bit.
Oh no, my castle!
I was gone for like 20 minutes.
Oh, it's Cedric.
Ooh, I can tell you what happened. What? Ooh, I know what happened to your castle. I saw it all. Yes, I did.
You did? Well then, what happened?
Oh, boy.
Ooh, it was the powerful and evil wizard Mordak who did it. Ooh, I just happened to be visiting with an old friend when I saw him materialize out of thin air. Thank goodness he didn't notice me.
Oh, man.
Don't stop now. Go
Oh,
on.
it's so good. I mean, look at this guy.
Yeah, well,
if you were talking Al, would you not also wear a vest and monocle?
Faster and faster
I would.
around the castle. With another incantation, Mordak then caused the wind to draw the castle up into the sky and out of sight. Ooh, it was something to see, all right.
This is why you don't record voice acting in someone's garage.
but why? Ooh, and
Why
not
would
like a
this wizard, Mordak, want my castle? What could he have against me
one
and my
take,
family?
Benny.
That I don't know. Ooh, I only know that it was Mordak who took your castle and your family.
This is like the definition of just going down to accounting and finding
Well,
somebody who could read
perhaps
some
I can
lines for
help you. My employer also happens to be a wizard, which is why I recognized Mordak. Ooh, unlike Mordak, though, my employer is a very good wizard. His name is Crispin Arthur, but we all call him Crispin for short.
Crispin Glover?
The only
Is he
problem
drinking?
Is, you see,
Did you just take a flask out?
Definitely.
Dude, you can fly. What are you doing?
Not when he's that drunk.
You drunk bird? Ooh, just a little.
Anyway, where was I? Oh, yes. The only problem is that Crispin is getting on in years and tends to be a bit forgetful.
I don't know. This doesn't sound as if it would work.
Oh, sure
All right.
it would.
Should I skip ahead?
Crispin is a very
No!
qualified wizard.
Okay,
What is
all
that?
right.
He just
We live
gets
here
a little
now.
Forgetful
This
now
goes.
and again. That's all. Now, where is it?
Oh,
Ooh, I know I brought it with me. Aha!
chat
Here it
seems
is.
Eric Von Wolf in the chat seems
What
to
is
confirm that the entire
Well,
cast
it
is made
my
up of
opinion that
Sierra
you
staff
don't
members.
stand a chance against
Believe
the
it.
likes of Mordak. Ooh, excuse
The
me for
narrator is
saying,
like
Your
kind of
Majesty,
weirdly
but you
appropriate for
don't
this
have a
game.
choice. You must come
But the
with
quality
me.
still sounds
I'm
like shit.
sure Crispin can help you.
Getting out of here with haste. It's gonna spit on you first?
What is that stuff?
It's mouth
It's
pellets.
some old leftover fairy dust I've been carrying around.
Yeah, that's right.
It'll help you to fly. You will be following
Some new
where Crispin
cocaine.
and I live. It's much too far to walk, you know.
Ooh, you can't get this in the kingdom, can you? Ooh, I'm out of here.
Ooh, this is the glow of many colors.
Ooh, 10 years in a Tijuana prison for this.
Come on!
I'm flying.
If anybody asks you, you didn't get it from Cedric the Owl.
Oh boy.
Oh. Oh man.
Told you these games rule.
Which number was this?
This is 5.
So after 4 King's Quest games, we finally got an owl that makes you fly. What was going on in the other games? Where was Cedric?
Listen, man, if you couldn't have a voiced Cedric, there was no point to having that character.
Hey,
The
that's
voice
true.
is the character.
I mean, this is a pretty looking game.
Yeah. I mean, these are all hand-painted backgrounds. Like, I love that era,
There he
Sierra
is, down
art.
here. Come on!
6
Okay.
looks quite a
Here
bit
I
better than this.
He doesn't quite know how to fly yet. He's dead.
Oh.
Ooh, looks like the fairy dust just wore off.
Well, you came down just in time.
Cedric,
Time to
where have
a
you
dealer.
been? I've been calling for you.
Oh, my dog.
Well, well, what have we here? A bit clumsy, are you? Well, come on in the house and dry off. No sense sitting around like a wet dog.
I mean, that's a wizard-ass wizard right
Cedric,
there.
go into the house
sure
and pour
is.
each of us a nice hot cup of tea.
Ooh, aye, Crispin.
All right, I'm going to skip ahead just a bit here. Oh, well, I guess that skipped everything, but
You ain't a wizard unless you look like the guy from the Chessmaster 2000 box.
Oh, that's a wizard.
Cedric is
I'm
too
gonna
busy.
go see what my dog is doing. Hold on a second.
okay.
Your dog's on that fairy dust.
You got to be careful with the speed slider.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I'll just give it to you straight.
Yeah, give me this. Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Now you're cooking at fairy dust speeds.
That's right.
Curious, Graham gazes down into Crispin's well, but sees nothing of interest.
Sounds like
Darkness
shit, man.
washed over the dude.
Cedric seems to be
There was
thinking
no
big thoughts right
bottom.
now, perhaps
God, I
planning
guess
their
there
next
is a little
move,
bit of a
and so is not in a talkative mood.
there's a little bit of a vibe there, isn't there?
Yeah,
Oh.
a little bit of that Sam Elliott.
Ooh, don't
Not
Yeah.
enough to get sued.
Ooh.
Vinny, you want to hear some shit voiceover?
Yeah, I do.
Having other things on his mind, Cedric doesn't appear to be in the mood to talk right now.
Like, what did they record this in?
Okay. A big room.
Yeah.
Ooh, don't bother with the cellar door. There's nothing there. Besides, it's
Definitely
locked.
haven't stashed any bodies down there. Don't be
I
lucky.
don't believe that owl for shit. Ooh, don't look at my
That's one
pockets.
rule. And the rule is if you go down there, you don't come back up.
Curious, Graham gazes down into Crispin's well, but sees nothing of interest.
Narrator's kind of okay in this.
Yeah, sure.
Like, he's not terrible.
He's folksy.
Apparently, King Graham is voiced by Josh Mandel, according to the chat, who was like a major Sierra like writer. Just in case you were wondering if any of these people are professional voice actors or not. All right, when I walk onto this next screen is the defining Cedric the Owl line for me.
Okay.
Okay.
Graham, watch out! A poisonous snake!
That's how you know it's Cedric the Owl.
Is that your a poisonous snake line?
Poisonous snake.
A poisonous snake. It's just been burned into my memory for.
It's like almost at Paul Bearer levels of just like,
yeah,
more like
Undertaker, don't touch the poisonous snake.
Paul Unbearable.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, they were finding their footing, let's say, with CD-ROM technology.
If you die, does Cedric cry?
Oh.
Where's that poisonous snake? Just go step on it.
Excuse me, young man. Sorry to bother you, but...
Why, yes. As a matter of fact, there is. I've been searching everywhere for my fiancée. She's a beautiful princess with long golden tresses,
it's like a young David Bowie or something.
blue eyes and smooth, creamy skin. Have you seen?
No.
That's what
I'll keep an eye out.
Smooth, creamy skin.
All right, let me go. Let me go punch Snake.
Please punch Snake.
Oh!
Stay away. This is my path.
That's his path, apparently.
I don't listen very well.
Nope.
Oh boy.
That wasn't wise, Graham. He who speaks with forked tongue should never be trusted.
Okay. All right.
Woo! I better get out before the cops come. I can't go back to prison. Ooh.
Woo!
All right.
Go ahead and haul him down to the cellar. Let's harvest his organs.
Do you really want to
This game's a little rough. All right. I'm going to reboot into my other DOS image to play the last couple of games, but
you're gonna put your other DOS on.
I'll fire this up. I kind of want to just see what this looks like. I played this on Windows back in the day. I don't know what the DOS version looks like. Ooh, Sound Canvas should give us the good MIDI.
Are they all pun titles, or is just this one?
Yes.
Okay.
Absence makes the heart go yonder.
Mm-hmm.
This is, I think, this is the one where their ambition kind of outstretched their reach.
I can show you the world.
Like, seriously? Oh, they were trying so hard. Just look at the size of the video.
Feeling.
It is. They were really going for it.
Wow.
See?
It's time to settle down. Put childish
Oh man, we're gonna get DMCA for this shit.
Oh, they were trying so hard.
Yes, I'm so excited.
There are a few frames in there where she looks like she is straight whacked out on goofballs.
Like most of them.
It's got some like CDI, Philips CDI, Zelda-esque animation going on.
This is the animation studio, apparently.
Wow.
This is CD Zelda Animation Studio.
That explains kind of everything.
Excuse me, princess.
If they just waited another like 4 years, this would have been so much better, but also there would have been zero market for it.
That's not all, Mother. Then he said, "So sorry, Princess. I never step on Mama's feet when we're dancing."
All right, I admit Prince Rupert is, well, he's a bit awkward, dear.
That's putting it mildly.
But speaking of princes, my pretty
for all the
daughter,
shit that we were justifiably
it really
talking
is
here, my
time
mind
you
was
thought
completely
about
blown by
getting
this
married.
in 1994.
Oh, yeah, at the time, sure.
Princess!
All right.
You won't
Let's
believe
pop in here.
I'm a little animated friend of yours. Oh yeah, QWERTY.
Of course. Oh, what? They just straight up
Last
let you pick
chapter.
chapters? Hang on, let's start at the start. And maybe I'll pop back.
Uh-oh. Where am I?
I think this was fairly controversial because they split it up into chapters and also they got rid of the icon. Like, no more like walk, talk, open, take stuff. It's just contextual.
Where are you?
Yep, train's coming.
Last. What is this place?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, you know what? We should have played Space Quest 4 if we were going to play Sierra stuff. That would have been the actual right call. This is like... King's Quest can be a little painfully earnest, but Space Quest is at least trying to have fun. But maybe we should save that for another time. Unless you want to see it.
I'll see it. I'll see. Well, I never played any of the Quest games, really. I played a little bit of Police Quest.
What? How do I... Exit does not actually exit here.
Exit the options here?
Maybe? Yeah, maybe. Dude, I don't know.
You can do bookmark and quit the game.
Oh, I wasn't okay. I should have read everything else.
Or keep old bookmark and quit the game. Either one of those.
Gosh.
There we go.
Oh, well, that
reminds
just
me of
quits.
Making stuff in like Supercard and Director with the shadows and the button states and the.
Oh, and it locked up the launcher.
System Shock.
Yeah, a lot of that 3D stuff. I mean, I'm sure it runs okay, but at that point, you might want to play it on a PC rather than on this thing. Because it is a little limited in speed.
System Shock still in the works? Okay.
The System Shock remake and also System Shock 3 separately are both still on the way.
Okay. I was not a System Shock person, but I know a lot of people. I think you, Brad, you have reverence for it, right? You're
I never played the first one, but System Shock 2 was like utterly fucking mind-blowing when it came out. We can get the good music on here or not.
Oh, that one does not work?
Maybe it's just it worked earlier. I played some of it. That's strange. Don't have time to see what the error is before it bombs out. Let's see. Okay. I guess we're not going to play Space Quest. So I was actually looking on Wikipedia because I booted up 5 earlier and there was no voice, and I was like, what the hell? And it turns out that they canceled the voice version because adventure games were already on the decline by then.
Boot up while we're here, boot up that Star Trek 25th anniversary.
All right. I've never played these games. I've always been very curious about them. I also wanted to go find the boy.
Maybe the Mister needs a reboot?
Something, yeah. I'm gonna have to just restart this whole thing.
Too much DOS.
Shit, I don't know what's going on.
Is the right drive mounted?
It's supposed to handle all that automatically.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, this thing is pretty jank. Although Space Quest was working earlier, I actually don't know what's going on. Well, what better time to boot into my other DOS image and play our final game? This seems broken. Something seems broken here. Like I said,
let's do it.
Something's gone wrong.
Janky. Pretty janky overall, but
I am curious what Surf City Life is Feudal is, but we'll have to come back to that
another time.
That might be some kind of management sim. Let's see if it boots.
Like a Populous like.
Good old DOS 4GW extender.
Oh, this is pleasant.
Oh, I think like Populous is on here also. Populous Civilization, like a bunch of those old strategy games are on here.
Look at this. Womp, womp, womp.
Oh, this looks familiar. What is this? I've seen this before.
I think it's a settlers game.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Are they going to beat the crap
seems to
out
be
of that,
indicating.
right?
I'm gonna... Boy. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna start a new game. I want to see what this is. Oh. Huh. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, wow. Huh.
I did not play this other stuff.
Yeah,
I don't know jack about these things.
I only know of it.
Huh. Okay, sure. Yeah, all right.
I feel like it would have been in my wheelhouse, but I just didn't have them.
Yeah.
All right, Brad, bring us up to your final game.
How do I get out of here?
Always the question.
It wasn't in the options?
Didn't see it. Oh god, I can barely read this.
Is that exit at the top? This close the menu, or is that the exit game?
That's just for the menu, I think.
Yeah, that's a
turn on Super VGA mode, but it didn't do anything. Well, there's one way to do this.
Uh-huh.
All right. All right, so we're done with this launcher, right?
Sure.
Let me... God damn it, I've already forgotten which of my many images it is. I think it's this one. No, it might be this one. I can't remember. Let's try this one.
Do doopa doopa doo doopa doopa doo. What's going to happen?
Yes. Okay. Well, I could there is this.
For work groups.
That's right. It's always fun.
That is
all right,
fun.
Here we are. Here we are, my
Yes.
final
All
game.
right, here you go. Turn the bats one on. Put the bats one on, please. Thank you.
This is not my final game.
The bats
what was your
the bats?
Really?
It's the only
dude,
deck.
I always went Tropical Isle.
What? The bats.
I was bats too. I was totally bats.
Really?
Yeah.
The bats. Did you ever use the bats? They're the best. Look at those bats. Move! The bats move!
Oh, that's true. Okay, actually, that's pretty good. I don't think I knew they animated. Does this one not have animation? Boy, I really screwed up.
You were missing out.
You did. Your childhood ruined.
Oh, the robot animates too.
Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep.
I've been playing a little too much Microsoft Solitaire on the iPad recently, and they have all of these decks in there.
Oh, that's
funny. Yeah, they do.
You can make it look basically exactly like this. Also, you can get achievements out of it. I'm sorry.
That one animates too.
Hey, whatever makes you feel good. Hey, this is very relaxing with the beach chair. My problem is I have like I have some like compulsive tendencies, and so at any time I would play solitaire, I would not be able to stop unless I beat a game of solitaire.
Me too.
Yeah, so like
totally.
if I were you, I would have never started this because it would mean I could not stop this.
I still have that compulsion.
So do I. Yeah, it's kind of bad.
I get it. Do not play Microsoft Solitaire then.
I love solitaire. Solitaire is a fun game. I'll play solitaire sometimes in the house, just on a deck of cards.
Let's see. So I never knew this as Klondike until I started playing it on the iPad, and then they call it Klondike there. And I was like, oh, that's what that is. And I have also learned Spider at this point.
Everyone is very mad that you turned on Draw One.
Why?
That's like baby solitaire, isn't it?
Oh, I hate Draw 3.
That's solitaire for cops, man.
I've been playing Spider. I started getting into Free Cell, but I'm not sure that I love Free Cell.
Also here. Yeah, no, go ahead. Show me.
While we're here. Oh no! Oh, I got to mount the CD. Sorry.
When I play at home with a rail deck of cards, I go 1, 2, 3, and then flip over. Is that what you're supposed to do? Is it 1, 2, 3, flip over? Like 1, 2, 3 card, and then you can't shuffle, and you can't shuffle, right? Shuffling's cheating. You just got to put the draw deck upside down. That is very small.
Wherever did you find my gold locket?
This may look like an animated cartoon.
Is this porn?
But it's actually a $500 million industry. Computer games. Literally millions of people
this is
around
great.
the world have experienced.
Can you hit that big arrow to make it blow out?
Like the games
Are you sure you want that?
Yes. From Sierra Online.
Let's see every pixel. That's as big as it gets. Okay.
I think. Oh wow.
Video game cartridges. Today's computer games are powerful packages.
I think that's as big as I can.
Full advantage of
that's
today's
fine.
machine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no.
In the last 2 years, Computer games have gone from
was never meant to be this big.
pixelized art to full-color adventures with stereo sound.
Yeah.
And as these games have become more complex and more advanced, the production has become more involved and expensive. With budgets now,
bitrate, not resolution. Bitrate, not resolution.
A computer game has become a lot like making a motion picture.
Back in 1980, when my husband and I worked on our first game, which was Mystery House, we did all the work.
I don't know if I've ever actually heard Roberta Williams talk before.
Oh, really?
I don't know if I've ever actually seen an interview with her before.
There's some interesting info out there about their early tech. Like they were doing some Ken Williams was doing some like pretty interesting programming tricks to make these games work back in the day.
The game and he programmed it. Since King's Quest VI is so important to Sierra.
Also, did you do an interview with her, Brad, for King's Quest? I thought you did.
Animators
think so.
and programmers.
No, okay.
The industry
I don't think
has to
so.
offer.
Maybe.
Not only
I don't
that,
think
we
I've ever
also
met
brought
her.
in specialists like
I would have like flipped my shit if I had back then. But like King's Quest was like way done by the time we started at GameSpot, right?
From California software
But
publishers
didn't you go on to
Sierra
do other
Online
stuff after that?
is currently in
Not
production.
really.
The
They made a
company employs
shitload
over
of money when they
500 people, all engaged in some
divested
aspect of
themselves,
computer
I
game
believe.
production.
A game like King's Quest VI takes about
Jane
a year
Jensen,
and a half
creator
to
of
produce,
Gabriel
and
Knight.
has a budget of over $1 million.
Now, Jane, I have heard talk
During
before.
this time, the designers and the artists worked together to
I
create
think she's a
storyboard
novelist
that
now.
outlines the entire project.
Yes, she
Just like an
actually
motion
worked on a
picture.
game not
The
that
difference is,
long
in a
ago, I
computer
feel
game,
like.
you have to plan what
Right,
the player's
yes.
going to do and choose different responses and storylines.
What's
based
funny is when I
upon
first
those actions.
fired this video up a couple
very
weeks
much like
ago,
a
I
movie,
basically
the
have
difference is
memorized every line in this
you
because I've watched
are
it so many
there.
times as a
As
kid.
the player playing
Like
the
just
game,
this might be
you're
the first
there,
full motion
you're the
video I
one
ever saw on a
determining how
computer.
this movie goes.
Working from the storyboards, artists create backgrounds and
Anyway.
characters.
That's
Using
cool.
traditional
Yeah,
animation methods.
it's pretty neat.
Corny video, but cool piece of history.
Yes,
Look at
fairly
your
corny.
windows
Here-
all set up here.
Yeah, so the Super VGA driver for Windows has some issues with the fake video card in this thing. Like if you try to like scroll, see things don't work so good.
Yeah, not perfect.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, like Windows is only kind of usable here. Here, I'll boot this up real fast. I know we have another game to play,
Okay.
but
The
like,
entire
I'll literally just load in here so you can skip that.
Oh yeah, this is like a Bugs Bunny cartoon title. Okay.
I think that actually is a Bugs Bunny cartoon. Hair
No,
today,
it-
gone tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like it's low res, but I think the art, like the background art in this is like really, really nice.
Yeah.
For as low resolution it is as it is.
Give me some Monkey Island vibes, but
Kinda, yeah.
that's not a bad thing. Is that a
Also,
bird?
yeah, the sound effects are a little. Yeah. I had to find the Windows version of this, which was not easy to come by though, because it had the high res. It had the high res character portraits. Look at that.
Oh,
Good day, sir.
that is pretty good.
Like to get one of my
Also, like the voice acting's not bad.
I'll need an old lamp in
It's certainly better than the last one we tried.
a rather bad business.
Is Cedric in this?
Taking old
No.
lamps and giving new lamps in exchange? There's always a chance that I'll find a genie. If I had a genie, I'd be richer than a king.
Anyway.
Besides, there's always a
I had a genie.
Anyway.
Salty old Mainer hanging out in Marrakech?
Your adventurers
Where
cast
this
so
is.
soon.
All right. All right, fine. Sorry.
Do they have?
I'm just indulging in pure nostalgia at this point.
By all means, that's why I'm enjoying this, really.
Okay. All right. For our final game, this did not work in that launcher, so I went and found an ISO on archive.org and installed it
Okay.
manually.
Okay.
Because I had to. Oh no, dude! What? Shit. Okay, we might have to reboot. This worked fine before the stream.
We have 490 kilobytes of memory.
It might be because I loaded into Windows and stuff first. If I load into it from a fresh boot, it might be fine. Oh
Okay.
shit! What happened?
Oh, RTZ, I'm with you. Okay.
Oh no! I'm sorry. I forgot to mount the CD. Hopefully that's why.
I think we're good and gone past the days of the salty exit screen. Like, no, I don't want to quit. Yes, I want to quit. I'm a loser, so I want to quit your game. I haven't seen them in a while.
Mm-hmm. No, they don't do a lot of that.
Hang on. Oh, it's just RTC. Hang on. Oh, dude, what is going on? This is highly disappointing.
Cannot open project. So is D mounted?
Yeah, I just mounted the disc. Let's try it one more time.
Oh, my kids are very loud up there.
Oh, this is a bummer. I really wanted to play some Return to Zork. Welcome to DOS gaming, though.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Things just stop working and you don't know why. Gosh. Let's try. Okay. There's the CD, yes.
It needs all the RAM.
It's just RTZ, right? Aha!
Ooh, okay.
Bingo, bango, bongo. Here we go.
Your D drive was eaten by a GRU.
Damn, I should have. They have like original 1982 Zork in that launcher. I should have fired it up briefly.
Did you ever finish Zork? Original Zork?
No, I never have played it at the time. Did you? You're familiar with it,
I don't
right?
think I ever finished it. I played this. I mean, this is what I played.
Yeah, totally.
Touched a Zork in my lifetime.
Ah, look at this!
Ah, look at this. It's like it's Zork. It's the classic text adventure, except now it's graphics.
This was Supercard, wasn't it?
Maybe. There is some legitimately amazing acting.
It's a good intro.
Yes, it's extremely dramatic. I don't know if this game is good or not, but it's classic.
Good is not the point.
Ah, the sweepstakes winner. I've been looking forward to... No! No!
I don't remember that from my Zork.
Oh, this game rules. Okay. I can promise you that our time to rye here could be as short as like 2 to 3 minutes.
Okay. Was there an orb man in my mailbox?
Oh, dude, if you want orb men, buckle up.
I do.
I want some Bryce 3D landscapes.
Oh.
Give
Got you
them
covered
to
there.
me.
Got you covered to there. I made extremely sure that I could find the guy with the rye.
Okay.
Before we started this.
Rye guy.
Also the
all these dither-ons. Dither me.
Yeah. Yep. The interface in this game is weird. It's like, oh, who's in this? Also, what is up with that sound? Howard Mann, Dina Lang, ring any bells?
No.
Nothing yet.
AJ Langer, Matt Grimaldi.
Jason Hervey, I think I know.
Okay. And boy, this is quite a cast. Benes, bird, and animals.
Yeah, animal wrangler.
Okay, all right. Buckle up.
I'm buckled.
Hey! Hey! I've been talking a long time. I sense movement. I need a new battery. Can you hear me? A new battery!
I don't remember Zork being goofy.
It's so weird. This game is so weird. This game is very weird. Also, the interface is like this weird, like right-click thing, and then you like click stuff, and then you get these actions and use them on the other stuff. It's all very confusing. And then the vulture attacks me and wounds me.
I mean, it's the Valley of the Vultures. What did you expect?
This used to be called the Valley of the Sparrows. It's had a name change recently.
The most I remember about Zork was like running around in the dark and then getting eaten by a GRU. And then
Yes.
being like, oh, okay, I'm bad at this. Look at those icons.
Ooh, can I use the rock on the vulture?
Wow.
Ah! Wait, I get points for that? I just get 2 points for
2 points.
Yes,
Victory points. Get your victory points. You're going to get the season pass.
I straight up got 2 points for doing that.
Nice.
Ooh, can I take the bonding plant now? Oh, sweet. Okay.
Man, these transitions, this is very supercard to me, or hypercard. I don't know which one it would be.
Oh, I sense we're near the lighthouse. Ask that old fool how the road to the south is.
Trust me, it'll be hilarious.
What's that? Who's there? Who are you? What's the password? I can't let you in without the password. Don't try swordfish. I know it's not that. I tried it myself. I couldn't get in. So I know it's not that. Well, we haven't had any visitors.
Like equal parts Dabney Coleman and Don Knotts.
You must be another one of Rupert's sweepstakes winners, huh? Okay, what's the password? Did you say the password? I can't remember. I can't let you in without the password, so you must have already said it, huh?
A dumb game. Oh, man.
I think this guy might be a moron.
It's a good thing you knew the password. It's not safe out there.
These portraits are priceless. These are priceless.
Not nailed down. Sticky fingers. I'd say magnetic. The other day, one of them flew by and my shovel flew off after
I love the arched eyebrow.
Flathead. Hey, pal. I'm talking to you. You okay? Down the road to the south, east and west Shambles.
Barely hear what this guy's saying under the music.
But he's Shambles.
All right, enough. Ooh.
The road to the south is impassable. Absolutely.
Can't get there from here.
Impassable.
All right.
Ooh.
Get your seventh guest up the stairs transition.
Wow.
I could not find a way to turn the music down. The music is very loud in this game.
Oh, there's no independent, like...
No.
Oh, it's music right there, right?
Just toggles on and off.
Oh.
Come back
Look, this is the way it was meant to be played.
Let me know if you find any extra aluminum. I could use it.
I should see if...
Bore. Oh, that reminds me. Did you hear the one about the appetite? About the appetite of the wild boar in the forest of the street?
He needs a new battery.
Yep, he sure does. All right, let's make this happen.
I should see if I can load up and get any of my hypercard or supercard stuff from college to work. I don't even know how I would run that stuff at this point. Think I can get Shockwave somewhere?
Probably. Hey, look, I made a raft.
You're very handy.
That's right. There are some efforts to keep Shockwave and Flash alive that are going. I don't know too much about that stuff, but...
I mean, I guess if I spun up a... Oh my gosh. It's a Windows 98 machine.
Yes. All right, you're going to love this guy.
Well,
oh no, wait, it's Dabney Coleman.
I'm the mayor of Shambar. Glad to meet you. I hope you're registered to vote. If you just came to look, go over there and look at the files. They're open to everybody. You might learn something.
Sorry, what?
What is the accent here?
I don't know.
Learn something.
Like I said, I'm still not sure if this game's good or not.
I'm sure that it is.
My instinct says no. Oh. Well, fine. All right.
Is this entire game just about meeting some weird guys?
Oh.
You scared me.
What's up, Waif?
What's up?
Stay back. What do you want?
Friendly!
All right. Let's do the thing.
Why is there a wave under the bridge?
Oh no. Oh, wait. Okay. Wow. Yikes. Get it? Get it? Because it's like half bridge. So I have to try to cross the...
I get it.
I don't get it. I don't
also,
get it.
by the way, I didn't save. And
oh no!
Hang on. Okay, we're gonna speed run the Rye and then we're
okay.
I'm sorry, I promised Rye.
It's an awesome game done quick.
I'm sorry, I have to deliver Rye. I should have saved.
The art of adventure.
You were too wrapped up in the story. I get it.
That's right. Got to find this guy some new batteries.
It's a mocapped vulture.
Yes.
You don't need your bonding vine?
Oh. This one I can't skip.
Near the lighthouse. Ask that old fool how the road to the south is.
So many icons.
Whee! Dude, I bet you could get start to Rye in like less than 60 seconds, actually. I forgot, it was not across the bridge.
Huh?
It's over here.
It's right here. It's right here.
That guy drinks so much, even his plants are potted. Who are you?
I don't get it.
Matter. Want some rye? Of course you do.
I'm gonna drink the Rye.
Okay.
I'm gonna drink the Rye.
Drink it.
I drank the Rye.
Whoop.
Wasted.
151 proof. You hit the roof. Is that what that just said?
Yeah.
What
does that mean?
Just wait. I mean, that's pretty high proof.
So wait, was that animation supposed to be like you falling back and hitting the floor kind of thing?
I think that was I got very drunk.
You got drunk.
Can I drink?
Want some rye? Of course you do.
Can I just continue to drink the Rye?
He doesn't do his rhyme anymore?
His name is Booze.
Want some rye?
What if you don't take it?
Can I put the Rye in my inventory? I've put the Rye in my inventory.
He's the Rye guy.
Let's talk to Booze here. That's,
That's it, huh? Can you use your sword on Booze?
Can I ask him for Rye? Why would you want to do a thing like that?
Of course you do!
Yes.
No! Oh no! Oh, I thought you...
Listen to me.
We have to go. What do you do? What'd you
just
do?
killed that man.
Take a picture.
Booze, at least.
Take a picture.
We have to go.
Take a
We have
picture
to
of him.
go.
Take his flask and take a picture.
Why did we? Oh, poor Booze.
Use your camera.
Nothing photogenic here.
No.
Disagree vehemently.
Oh my
Listen.
god, I can't believe you could kill this guy.
I kind of can't believe it either.
Shank that guy.
I have his flask now.
Dude, you were so wasted. You didn't know what you were doing.
I hope you're happy. I still got the glass. I should probably
Pour
drink
it up.
the Rye.
Pour it on him.
Just give Booze one more for the road.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
One finger, 1/5. Hit the roof. Now you're diff. Wait.
Oh.
You gotta get.
Oh.
One.
I think
151 proof. Okay, nicely done.
I think Booze might have been. What? Is that Billy Zane?
Kind of looks like
seem
police.
to be working at cross purposes.
I don't think it is.
I must relieve you of your belongings until you learn.
This guy seems serious.
Have you broken the continuity, like the time continuum?
I'm guessing booze was essential to our quest.
Oh, that's good of them. What?
Where'd booze? Where'd you go?
You murdered him.
Wait, did he take your? Did you have some kind of item that was a game-breaking item?
I am so confused right now.
Check your inventory.
You done broke this game.
Boy, I can't remember how to get to the inventory.
Iridium says, is he wearing a hefty bag? Yeah, that guy was definitely wearing some kind of trash poncho.
It's low resolution enough. They'll never notice.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to get to my inventory.
I don't know what happened.
I am so confused. Where
Are
did this
you
guy go?
not supposed to be here?
I don't know. Chalk.
Oh.
I got 2 points for chalking the water wheel. Oh.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, don't go in Booze's basement, man.
Ooh, shouldn't have gone down here.
Please, Vinny, wrong franchise.
Whoa.
What is up with this Tim Burton door?
Oh, I had the key.
You got relieved of your inventory.
That's right.
Do you remember where you got the key? Like, is it something you have to go back and get?
Yeah, Booze gave you the key.
Oh, I see. You couldn't be bothered to animate back up the ladder. Yeah, the key was outside behind the mill, but it's gone now. And so is Booze? I don't understand this game. I think this is right about the point that I stopped playing this game back in the day.
Huh.
Oh, Return to Zork. Weird ass game. It's something. It's really something.
Well, this has been an incredible tour.
Yeah, this is pretty good. I mean, a lot of it is terrible, but it's pretty good. Oh, okay, well, on our way out, try one more thing here.
Okay.
I was looking around to see if I could find a Linux distro that'll still run on a 486. And I could not. You could go way back in time, the very old one. Oh crap, did I not copy that thing over?
Copy that floppy.
I may not have. Oh crap, I think I forgot to copy the thing over. Do you want to give me just a second?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
1 second. Here, I'm going to turn this. Here, I'm going to go back to this. Folks, while Brad gets us up and running, I want to say you can go catch our podcast. Talked about Resident Evil Village this week. We have Alex and I finished up Heavenly Bodies. That's also archive is up there. Let's see. We've got the Ramble Cast. If you want to go check out some a lot of different areas of rambling this week. Many different ramble paths. Gosh. Oh, and the Anacrusis we played on Monday. You can go check that out as well.
Yeah.
So thanks everybody. And almost
good week.
Yeah, solid. We had if you are in the free version of the podcast, there was thanks for all the feedback on the markers and whether the ads broke them or not. Obviously, if you're in the Patreon, it is now making good on that Patreon promise of an ad-free podcast. So as from the beginning, now implemented. Thank you for your patience. But thanks for the feedback.
We got there eventually.
We got there. So thanks for letting us know on the free version out there, the public version. Seems like they held together. Obviously, the ones that are written to the notes would break, but some of them held together. It's confusing because there are a lot of different podcast players out there. Awesome Games Done Quick is still going on. Add a Tree reminds me. Thank you very much. 2022. I haven't watched any of it yet, but
we might be rating it when we're done here. Hard to say.
Good.
Who can say?
Anybody in the chats? What is going on in Awesome Games? I don't know.
Right now, it appears to be they are playing Super Mario 3D Land.
Ooh, okay.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. So good. We'll go raid that when we're done here.
Almost there.
Yeah, no worries. Well, thank you to our mods again, as always, for keeping it good. Thank you to the awesome community out there and to you guys over in the Discord and over on Twitch, making this fun to do and interact with. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Right. This might be a total anticlimax. I don't actually know if this is even going to work or not.
I'm going to go back over to the gameplay.
But let's see. It was an ISO. I could not find a modern Linux distro. I mean, there are some that are like very obscure that'll run on 486, but apparently they are still building FreeBSD.
Really?
To run on anything from a 386 with a MAFCO processor on up.
Oh my goodness.
So I don't know if this is actually going to boot or not, but I'm very curious to see what happens. Okay, so that's just going to boot.
One way to find out.
Hang on. Oh, I don't know how to tell it to boot from CD. Okay, this.
Yeah, I don't know the answer to that.
Like I said, this might be. I might have to figure this out later. Well, let's maybe call it. Probably gonna take some time. Probably gonna take some time to figure out how to boot from the
fair
CD.
enough.
If you can you change over to your CD and try and boot it from here? Can you mount the CD drive? Okay.
No, I've got it mounted, but it's not letting me. It's not a file system that DOS can read.
Gotcha.
That would do it.
And I don't know how to tell this thing to boot from. It may not actually be able to boot from CD now that I think about it. This stuff's all still a work in progress.
Something for next time.
That's right.
Wait, hold up.
Oh,
boot first.
Oh,
there it is. I found it. Boot from CD-ROM. Let's see what happens.
Oh boy.
Huh.
PTX halted. Oh boy.
I don't know that this is going to run on this.
Oh boy.
All right. I'll tinker some more.
Hey,
all right.
This is the only way this could end with. You know what? This is what it was back in the. Sometimes it worked out. Sometimes it didn't.
Yes.
All right, Alex, you want to get us queued up for that raid? Well, thank you, Brad, for taking us on this magical mystery tour.
Yeah, thank you.
46. Those games. It was an interesting time.
Yes.
It was a difficult time.
Do they stand the test of time? Who can say?
A lot of ways to play these games. Add another one. Add another one to the list.
That's right.
A lot of fun. All right. Thank you.
Million
thank you,
ways
Alex.
to DOS. Choose one.
Thanks, everybody. Have a fantastic weekend. We'll be back next week. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for supporting us. Hope you have a good time. Alex, why don't you hit the button and we're going to get out of here. Start our weekend. See you, everybody. Bye.